I've come to an old haunt of mine today. This is a country park near the town that I went to college in way over a decade ago now. Somewhere that I don't tend to come these days, but it's a wonderful place to get a bit of peace, a bit of nature connection, and, well, we'll see as this video unfolds, hopefully a good place to get some images as well. I've got quite an interesting concept I'd like to share with you today, as well as a story about how I very nearly didn't come out to film this video. But before I do, I've just arrived here at this loch, and I'm quite interested in the orange buoy in the water here. With the flat calm conditions, we've got a really nice reflection going on there. And also just down here beside me are these beautiful pink flowers on the water as well. And I'm thinking by combining them with the reflections and possibly doing a little bit of creative editing when I get home, it could create some really nice images. So I'm going to photograph them now and I'll share how they turn out.
Based on these clips, you could be mistaken for thinking this was a peaceful photo outing, but reality told a very different story.
You won't have seen it on camera, but this place is pretty busy. Far too busy for my liking. I'm finding it quite hard to concentrate because there's, a lot of people using this place.
And this wasn't the only challenge I'd faced this day.
I am seriously thinking of calling this a day. It's been like one hurdle after another in getting here. Firstly, my vlogging camera, the micro SD card, has completely vanished. I have no idea where it's gone because if it's not in the camera, it's always in the little memory card that goes into my laptop. Completely vanished. So I then look out my Nikon Z6, which is what I used to film my YouTube videos with. Battery completely dead, so I thought, okay, I'll do some admin work, I'll charge it up. I come out, halfway driving to location, I had this smell in my car and I thought, that smells like green tea. And lo and behold, my big flask full of green tea had spilled everywhere over the back of my car, and there wasn't even a drop of tea left in it. And then I come here, it's very busy, the car park was almost full, and now I'm just walking and this water bottle has started leaking as well, and it just splashed water all over my leg. So we've had something go missing, busyness, 2 leaking bottles, and ooh, the sun just came out for a second there, look. Okay. This is my sign to keep going. It has to be. The sun is now out. Right, I'm not going to give up. Life will always throw hurdles our way, but if we feel called to do something, and I felt very called to film this video today, we must follow that calling. Let's go. And that was filmed completely out of focus and with my head half cut off.
I set off in the hope of continuing my outing, but little did I know there was yet another hurdle around the corner.
I don't believe this. Despite clearing a good portion of my memory card before I came out today, I've just had a message on my screen telling me that the memory card is full.
Oh, look, there's a wee ducky. Hello. Boop, boop. There you go. There's always something to smile about. And with that, I continued forward.
Look what I just found. It's so cool. Not ripe yet, but interesting. I've just come up a hill to get away from the lake itself. The people, the noise. Listen to the sounds of nature. This is quite possibly the worst video I have filmed for a long time. The light has come out again.
And my memory card was full again. A further deleting spree and I continued forward. This time I was on a mission.
Do you know what? I am not going to give up. The drive in me today to film a video is so strong. If I turn back and go home now, this video will not be finished. And you know, one thing that I fundamentally believe is no matter what life throws at you, you keep going. If you have a goal, you have a mission, you have a dream in mind, you keep going. And today I felt so called to film a video, so I'm not going to leave this video unfinished. Let's keep going with a memory card that keeps filling up and with many other obstacles that keep coming my way, because this video will be finished.
And with that, my creative spark was reignited. This vibrant green fern along the path's edge was the first thing to catch my eye. It felt like it was just waiting to be photographed. I then turned my attention to the pink flowers. Unhappy with the images I'd made at the start of the walk, I now approached them with fresh eyes and energy, resulting in these images. My favourite images of the afternoon. These beautiful tiny blue flowers. With every press of the button, I saw them more clearly, and as I experimented with composition and angle, the images took on a new life.
Because of the memory card situation, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Today I have been tested big time. There's so many things that could have stopped me continuing with this video and with these photographs. But hopefully you can see that despite everything that happened, I still came out, I still had a wonderful couple of hours in nature, I still filmed a video and got some beautiful images. May there be a lesson and a story in this for us all. No matter what life throws our way, if we really want to go after something, have an experience, let's do it. Embrace it, enjoy it. And you never know what things will unfold. And looking at the images on the back of my camera, I think the photographs today are the biggest takeaway from this venture. I'm really looking forward to looking at them when I get home. So as always, I want to say a huge thank you for watching. If you want to go out into nature this week, make space to do so. It's always worth it. And as you can probably tell by my energy, I'm feeling so much better now than I was at the start of this video. Amazing.
Yes, it was amazing. Life will always throw hurdles our way, but with enough determination, it's incredible what can be achieved. As always, I want to say a huge thank you for watching. wishing you a very blessed and creative week.